go back to your heat on a 2-2. Wow, he buckled him down. He went swinging at one on his fists again. Jack Caglione hits the first guy and then finds another gear. He hung one. That ball is ripped down the line and left. Is it enough? Yes, it is. Wow. Wyatt Langford is scalding hot. It's 2-0 Gators. Have a World Series. Wyatt Langford. His third home run at Omaha.
He is now 6 for his last 6 with 2 homers and 8 ribbies, and that's a hanging breaking ball. And it is, pointed fair, Wyatt. Pointed fair for the folks. A bomb to left field, and the Gators just keep it rolling. Can you imagine a team ever being hotter than Florida is right now?
The other way, off the glove, it looked like a halter in left field. Jobert will be held at third base. And a good hard hit the other way from Jobert, and it is first and third, nobody out.
Boy, that was pretty right there. Kim Mulkey digging that swing. A rocket to the backside of the field for Braden Jobert, who has struggled here of late, but hit a homer in his last at-bat yesterday, and that is about as pretty as it gets right there. Opponents hitting just 170 against Jack Caglione's fastball. That's how you keep your nose down and use the backside of the field. And here come the Tigers right back at him.
Dugas at third, Jobert at first, and he delivers. Jordan Thompson, his second hit in Omaha. It plates Dugas, and listen to the crowd in a 2-1 game. Runner goes, that's way high, ball 4, and that will load the bases. Not close on the 3-2 pitch. And he hit him on the arm. Second time he's been hit. That brings in a run, and this game is tied. LSU takes the lead on the walk. We go again. He hits it hard. That's in the hole. That's good. That brings in Pearson. Milazzo puts the brakes on. White's got a 6 RBI. And the LSU Tigers lead it by 2. It is hard to get one past Tommy White.
He was trying to.
Yep.
And honestly, he did it. And that's on the inner third of the plate for sure. Got in on his hands a little, but not a ton. It was 100 off the bat for Tommy White. Elevated enough. It was a little bit easier for him to get to it.
0-2. He delivers to center field. Langford is there. He'll make the play. Should be an easy tag for Beloso. And also moving up from second is Milazzo. 5-2 Tigers on the sack from Trey Morgan. Anywhere, even on the infield. Here's one on the infield, and that's going to be an infield hit. It rolls through to the outfield. Another run comes in. Dugas, a 2-out, 2-strike RBI. 6-2 Tigers. Alter, Kurland, and then Langford. And this one is driven to left center field. Cruz is going back. He's still going back. Leaps at the wall and makes the play. Oh, what a catch by Dylan Cruz at the wall. That's how you win a Golden Spikes Award, and it is largely considered the #1 overall pick in the country.
Tip your cap, because this is as good as it gets. This dude looks at the wall, then he peeks one more time. Now finish the playoff, kid. What a play by Dylan Cruz. The confidence to take your eye off the baseball just so you know exactly where you are.
And this one is pulled down the line. He's running. It's going to get down. And off the wall, fielded by Evans. Throw to second. Diving in with a double. Braden Jobert. He's reached all 3 times tonight and delivering on a promise that he and his father made back in 2015.
Speaking of syncing it all up, how about a hanging slider right there? That's what I'm talking about. Just a beautiful move through the zone. Such extension through the front part of the zone, and Evans did all that he possibly could here to keep that one to a single, but Jobert just too athletic
That one was right down the middle. That's a terrible hop over Halter. And a huge break for the Tigers. As the run scores, Jobert's in. Down to second goes Thompson. And everything that went wrong for Thompson yesterday is going right for him today.
He was due some hitters' luck.
Right.
I mean, this one's hit hard, don't get me wrong, but it's hit right at Coley Halter, and it hits just in front of that lip and goes straight up. Expected a different hop, throw goals all the way home. You see right over his shoulder.
1-2, this ball smacked to right field. It is over the wall. Josh Pearson blasts off. And the Tigers are putting it to the Gators. Two-run shot for Pearson. It is 9-2. And for Josh Pearson, his 4th home run of the year.
Incredible the way the bottom of this order has gotten it hot. A fastball down and out over the plate, and Josh Pearson, a 21-degree rocket into the right center field seats. And it is all Tigers right now.
And a 3-2 with a runner going, and this one is into right field. That's going to get down. Milazzo will head to third. They'll put he's being wound. Here's the throw. He is in there. The left foot got the bag. The 10th run for the Tigers.
It wouldn't shock me if he still goes number one.
Sure.
I think
another rocket this time right at Thompson. Dugas and Pearson. They take off, and they're going to continue to run. Ball 4, bases loaded, walk. 11th run of the game is this one driven to right. Fairly deep. Jobert, he's at the wall. He'll leap. And did he catch it? No, it is over the wall for a homer. He came really close. But it's a home run and another one for Ty Evans. What an effort.
that's the most home runs by one player in the history of the College World Series. Ty Evans, take a bow, buddy. You just had one of the best weeks in Omaha anybody has ever had. The best from a power standpoint. A changeup that just kind of hangs out over the plate. And Ty Evans just enough. Jobert gets to the wall. It's in his glove. Wow, he hasn't done anything yet.
This one is to the gap, and here we got a chance to see Cruz run. This is screaming triple. And he is motoring. And he is in there with a head-first dive for a triple. Dylan Cruz. Showing off another one of those aspects that make him so desirable at the next level.
Go ahead and cap it off, kid. Just cap off a legendary career. He had a double at the box in his last at-bat in Baton Rouge, and now a triple in what will likely be his last at-bat as a Tiger. There it is.
And that is another RBI. Cruz will come on in. White with that obscene 680, now like 690 batting average when Cruz is on base, delivers the 12th run for the Tigers in New York. We're loaded one more time. And a pitch to hit, fielded on the ground, a second for one. They will not turn the double play. And they now have their own 10-run lead. It's 13-3. Who has taken a seat, or I should say a stand. This one is to left field off the bat of Thompson. He's watching it, but it is going to be caught out there in left field. And touching home with the 14th run of the game is Morgan. They don't mind adding on here right now. They do not mind at all.
This wasn't what people were expecting from LSU to start this postseason.
Yeah, right field, Curlin, and exit stage right. He got into that thing, and it flew out in a hurry. The freshman takes Guidry to the pen.
How about that bomb from the freshman?
Kid's supposed to be in high school still. This was supposed to be his senior year. He left early. Berkey, that's number 17 on the year, and this one wasn't even close.
Now, how about getting below a fastball down and away? Heads up, Mr. Skeens. 17 homers, his first one of the postseason. What a future Cade Kurland has.
White, that's a fair ball. That's past the dive of the third baseman Halter. Cruz is not stopping. He's coming home. He'll score. White into second. 15-4. The LSU Tigers thrashing the Gators. But we've all been impressed by Ellie De La Cruz running the bases. Dylan Cruz got another gear. When he goes, it's a blur.
Yeah, when he smells another 90, there's a little bit more in the tank. And it's the exact same thing right here down the line. I mean, he peaks. Now we're not peaking anymore. He pulled up just for a minute. Thought maybe he was going to get the stop sign. Did not. Scores all the way from first base. And Tommy Tanks drives in yet another run.
Or a player that has scored 100 and driven in 100.
Keep it going here. This one goes all the way to the wall. And another double for Trey Morgan. 16-4. And everybody is pointing to what ultimately is going to be given to them, a College World Series ring. It doesn't mean the world ended, it means the game ended. That one will tie the record, and Jobert has blasted another. 18 runs for the Tigers. And when Braden Jobert gets on a roll, we are witnessing it tonight. A no-doubter.
Wow. They just keep on coming.
And for the first time since 2009 and 7th overall, the Tigers can say we are champions.